a little bit about PJ. I think came into this tournament not the favorite, but I saw when I came in here, I was actually warming him up. His sister was here with him actually, and first time I ever saw her with him, and I think she was there for support. So PJ is here to win this tournament. No matter what he says, no matter how much shit talk he says, his gameplay.
I was gonna talk crap about me. Yeah, I was gonna say he had to bring a family member, so he knew he had one person rooting. Now, back in the day, he did have a bit of a shit talking reputation.
I've heard my fair share.
It certainly seems to have mellowed out. It's all banter,
It is, yeah.
But PJ's getting right off to it at the start here. Down smash, not the correct choice.
Not the correct choice, no.
Not the worst.
The problem is he's just waiting for the
okay, now it's the worst. Now it's the worst.
Oh, but doesn't tech chase.
Yeah, it doesn't get the...
I actually can say firsthand, I've played eveningstar many a times, and they are not the most proficient, I would say, at tech chasing. But you gotta be, in these situations.
Yeah, and really, it's just about getting that first hit, even if you're not fully converting off the tech chase per se.
What are your thoughts on Yoshi's, by the way, as a first game? Because I have my own thoughts, but
I try to go Battlefield every time. Honestly, I'm not too in depth with the striking. I know that a lot of times I'll end up on Battlefield or FOD.
Okay. Yeah, for me,
this isn't a bad stage though. I think it's overrated good stage for Spacies.
I agree.
I think the small platforms kind of help.
Okay.
You can't go as deep for the edge guards, which always sucks.
Right. I think you're even in this matchup, you're either going to start Greenland or Yoshi's. Typically, that's what happens in my experience these days.
Yeah. You should go Battlefield though.
Well, yeah, but
no.
Fox would never let you go. Sorry, homie. You gotta use this as a counter pick. Okay, drops off the Angel Ply and just F smashes. Interesting choice.
Alright. Just throws the entire invincibility away.
So here's the benefit of playing a player like a Sheik player like eveningstar is that as the Fox player, you really want to do as much damage as the Sheik is when they're punishing. But if the Sheik isn't tech chasing, it's a lot easier to lap them in your punishes, right? But if they are tech chasing, it's harder, and we see eveningstar not really.
They love the platforms. PJ's not approaching extremely aggressively on the platform, which is good. You get gimped that way. It's eveningstar though. Towards the later end of the set, ended up getting conversions with the movement read grabs, with the movement read dash attacks, just did a really good job at taking all that space PJ was giving him and just getting a really good conversion.
All right, well, I'm eating my words right now. Okay, well, misses a tech chase. Oh, and PJ with the pressure in the corner is not going to be it, and game one goes to PJ.
So PJ obviously being the winner here, despite the name tag.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. They got to change those.
PJ being the one in winners, though.
That's true.
Does have a set to work with and is coming out with that fire,
Oh, absolutely. Wants to win the tournament. Wants to, because he's been grinding.
Up tilt grab. Okay, yeah. A lot of times that's kind of what you have to do in this matchup as Sheik. It's like you hope you're gonna catch him and just spam grab. At sub 30%, obviously. Once you have your full arsenal of tilts ready, you're good to go. You can actually play the game.
Part of I think what makes PJ so passionate about winning is that he was on hiatus for a while, came to his first NGP after grinding ranked and getting Grandmaster, and lost to Regex actually, and was he was talking about how he was carried by ranked. And I think he wants to change that perception by winning the Arcadian.
Misses the up smash, gets a grab off of it. Let's see how clean this conversion is for eveningstar.
Not doing the correct DI, I have to say.
Yeah, and the sub 55 dash attack, you can still get crouch canceled ASDI if it's sub 55. But
you know your percents, don't you?
Oh, yeah. You got to. It's like the character, you got to operate under the knowledge of exactly what works in this matchup. Because if you don't, dude, you get drilled, you get grabbed, you get up back here. You know,
everything in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is what
That's
we saw
if they're
last
feeling
time.
generous.
We saw we saw PJ take the first game, I think, handedly last time, and then eveningstar would win the second game on Battlefield.
Well, actually, I think they did a different. I think they went FOD.
They started FOD, yeah.
Yeah, they went FOD as the starting counter pick. I do like Battlefield for eveningstar here.
Yeah.
I think it's. I think they're moving well with it. I think they're getting their conversions. I love doing that. It never works. No, it does work like a decent amount. That's why I do it. But I over rely on it.
Over rely. Yeah. Hey, I mean that's melee really. The over reliance on options can be annoying.
Yeah.
You
Shout out
gotta be
down
careful.
smash.
Shout out down smash. Okay, great needles. That down smash is a little.
You got to be a little bit closer because the first hit is fully invulnerable and has a hitbox, so it's essentially a free disjoint. So, you know, a little bit closer and it would have been free because Fox can't ride the stage.
That's true.
You get that down smash for free.
Yeah, it is invincible. That's kind of busted. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, only the first hit, but yeah, if you time it, then yeah, it's free.
All right, catching the tech in place.
Nice tech chase.
Okay.
That's, yeah. I mean, you still give it like 40%, you know.
Not
but
bad.
I do that all the time. I get lulled into a sense. And, like, it is... Let's finish this
close.
edge guard here. Yeah.
There it is.
In the grand scheme of things, if you cover the tech in place, right, that's going to be way better if they tech away because they're still not going to get, like, obviously you don't...
You'll have stage still.
Yeah, you'll have...
Oh, wow. All right, well,
FB.
before this starts, I actually do have to, unfortunately, head out because I got to go catch a bus. But, Mitch,
Okay.
it was great commentating with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Chat, it was nice commentating as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this grand finals. It's going to be great. Thank you to Tom for hosting this tournament. And come to the next Arcadian, come to the next tournament. Come to Trail Invitational.
All right, you want to talk about a change of tempo, though. We are now seeing eveningstar play Falco because he doesn't want to play Pokemon Stadium. Understandably so. This is not the best matchup, but... And, you know, maybe eveningstar does have a really good Falco, you know? Certainly looks like PJ is comfortable, even with the change of tempo, even with the change of weight. So, you know, we'll see what's going on right now. Doesn't get the Randy F smash. PJ ready, shielding. Ooh. Dovahkiin. Nice conversion there. Hello. Oh, gets the shine. Manages to send him off stage.
Gamers. So eveningstar is going Falco. I just walked in.
Yeah, that's...
Did they go Falco game 1 or did they just switch?
No, they've been Sheik. It's just for the Pokemon Stadium.
You know what's funny? At the last NGPR, Bonfire 10 actually tried the exact same thing. She tried going Falco against Electroman, and it did not work.
Yeah.
I guess Sheik players are kind of down bad in this matchup. They deserve it for what they do to Marth.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a 50-50 match. No, I'm just kidding.
I think this matchup, I think that Fox isn't that bad for Sheik, but you have to be really fucking good at like tech chasing. Like I'm someone who's very good at tech chasing, and I can tell you I don't think it's as hard as they make it out to be, but like you do have to really have that shit down. And also it's not real before like 30%.
Yeah,
versus
like
good Foxes.
I would say from the low to like the high level. Also, that was a bit of a
nice
knockoff
ECB, nice ECB interaction.
Yeah.
Marth can do the same thing with side B, of course, but I haven't seen that as much. Or sorry, not side B.
Yeah, the get up attack. Yeah.
Yeah, get up attack. I got it wrong 3 times.
But I mean, you do have to be extremely on point, and it's only once you get to the extremely high level where you start
it's
actually winning.
J-Mo.
I'd say in air quotes winning the matchup because I still don't think you do, but I think it could be even, you know.
Maybe. I think that when you're like fucking reaction
nice
tech
conversion
chasing,
there. Oh my god, this Falco's going crazy.
this Falco's kind of real. If you're like reaction tech chasing with fair, then it's like, okay, maybe you've got something for this matchup.
Yeah, this is a really clean conversion from the Falco. That was a really nice 3-hit combo on the Fox.
This is a good edge guard. So like this is a real game. You know, this isn't like some cringe secondary. This is kind of real.
Oh, nice conversion. PJ managed to get the edge cancel there. Goes back to neutral. Stuck in the shield. Okay. A little bit overextension from the Falco there. Full hop down air. All of this is kind of off of that one little interaction. Obviously, you know, the Fox isn't like super positive, but, you know, still managing to get these scraps in their favor.
Ooh. That was a rough misinput.
Yeah. eveningstar making a visible reaction to
funny.
that.
You know, it's funny. PJ is one game away from winning this whole tournament, despite going on Discord and talking about how he was going to lose. Like, I do that, too. I go like, oh, man, I'm going to lose. And
Valuable pre-John.
You got to pre-John, then win. Like, oh, I'm so bad at this game, then just win.
Okay. This is the percent where the matchup starts becoming a thing. Like,
yeah. Like, I think once Fox is at 30%, you have, like, no excuse for missing these RTCs.
You get those F tilts, like those two F tilts.
Yep, and at higher percents, you get F tilt or dash attack pretty easily off tech chase.
Yeah, past 55, yeah.
Yep, they can ASD down before then, which is pretty rough, but you know, not insurmountable.
Yeah, and like you can still F tilt when they're aerial around 30, which is like extremely good, extremely potent. But you do have to sneak in a couple, like, you know, snuck in the back air earlier than the shield drop forward air. So, you know, you are trying to sneak in those strong hits early.
Before like 30%, you're just kind of trying to build percent. And if you get a grab against like a good Fox, you basically get a mix-up. I think in theory maybe you can RTC with a pivot, but I haven't really labbed that out.
Oh, you can run with it. There's a lot of J-Mook's a huge proponent of like the wave dash back to make sure they.
I think wave dash back only works after 30%. That's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why it only starts after 30%, because they can DI so that not only does your character Sheik block the tech animation, but they don't know which side to grab neutral tech.
Yeah.
So that's why you start seeing things like up smash in place, because that'll cover the neutral tech.
Oh, this Sheik is playing nice right now. I'm such a fan of Sheik. I love her.
I'm a Marth player, so that's self-explanatory, bro. And especially today.
Yeah. The absolute value of your hatred is my love, so it neutrals out. Oh, could have been a nice up smash there. Wouldn't have actually killed it this early of a percent, but you know, it was there. Up tilt also an option. You know, given the small platforms, of course.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Big DI is real. Every Sheik player I've spoken to says it's pretty real. But like, I don't know, if you have some like new wave tech chasing technology.
Yeah, only on.
Like I think the pivot is the only thing I can think of in theory. I haven't labbed it. Just built different, I guess. Okay.
I'm in love with you. I don't even know what I have for breakfast half the time. So, ambiguous VI has never phased me. It's a mentality.
It's a mentality. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly real thing.
That's what Big Fox wants you to believe. But
I think that's what Big Sheik wants me to believe. I've never heard that from Big Fox. It's only Sheik players telling me this matchup sucks because I'm in Big Giant. Yeah, that was a nice finisher.
Really nice conversion there. Gets the platform tech chase with the dash attack. Pops up at the perfect height. Charge up smash.
Alright, this could be the last game, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, PJ did extremely well on this stage in game one. In set one, rather. They actually, I don't know what game one they started. Yoshi's. Okay. Yeah, so set one, PJ was shooting the laser, shooting the gun. eveningstar was not getting a chance to come in, but, you know, gets the grab here. Even if we don't finish it, that's the exact percent you need, because now F tilt's a thing.
Yeah, and you saw the up smash in place. That's to cover. I'm not sure if that was true in Big GI, but it worked anyway. Oh yeah, nice jab reset. Oof.
Unfortunately, doesn't manage to get the ledge dash here. And you know, this is where the mental fortitude comes in. This game 5. Obviously, you've got the set, but you know, you just want to win the Arcadian. You know, you're already here. You can taste it. You can smell it.
Exactly. Like the difference between winning the Arcadian, not winning the Arcadian, is the difference between like getting banned from the future Arcadian and being able to attend the Spartan. It's not, you know, it's not just one set, right? There's actually a decent bit of riding on this set.
Oh, and like it's huge because there's only like a couple each season, or there's only one each season.
There's only one each season. Yep.
Yeah. So.
You know, it's like, you know, players around here, they don't get the opportunity to win a tournament this large that often. So it's like, okay, you know, the difference between first and second is just so big at this tournament. Ooh.
Oh, down smash. Oh, that actually, it wouldn't have hit because it was a sweet spot.
All right, let's see this Zelda. I'm actually the Zelda expert. Let's go. Oh, he just fucking down smashes a couple times.
Yeah.
Kind of sad for. I'm wondering if that was that transform versus me on purpose. I interpreted it as an accident. But if eveningstar likes doing that,
yeah, I mean,
might have to teach him some Zelda.
It's more of a character than people give it credit for.
I think she's kind of terrible, but I think that any character can become top 100, including like Zelda. So I think you get top 100.
Yeah,
Zelda.
exactly.
Like people think that bottom tiers are worse than they are, but she is really bottom tier.
Yeah, good decision and fundamentals, decision making. You know, those things can carry you pretty far.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is platform movement. Like when you see me play, it's a lot of shield drops because the thing about Zelda is she has a very long jump squat.
Extremely long, yes.
And it's like 6 frames. And you know, when you do a shield drop and do a double jump, you get to skip the jump squat. And if you do a shield drop, then you're in airborne, you're able to get out those kicks without having to go through the jump squat.
All right, 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah, this is completely even.
It's all going to depend on if she can get these without getting drilled. Get a couple good, okay, up tilt, you know, doesn't lead to anything except percent, but that's exactly what we need.
Is percent. Like, you're just trying to get them to 30, and then you can start fucking them up.
So you don't get shine, so you don't get drilled. That was, yeah, very fortunate. But if it works, it works. Gets the all of this is a really good tech chase.
Yeah, the jab resets there. They can still roll, but it prevents them from just sitting on the ground.
Yeah. And
making your eyes burn while you wait for them to do something.
And I'll tell you, my eyes are burning right now. There's been a lot of screen time today, but
oh god,
it's worth it. It's so worth it. This entire thing is so hype.
Yep.
eveningstar getting ready to reset the bracket with his grab
30%.
here, but gets shined.
Misses the RTC. It was real at that percent.
There were so many inputs there, I can't even keep up. Fox is really cool when he's not completely dominating my character, which doesn't appear to be doing right now. Looks like Sheik is kind of in the driver's seat, but we go back to neutral now.
They're just trying to bear each other.
Here.
Yeah. Dude, needles are so good. I think they might be better than laser, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like laser,
agreed.
Very rarely true combos into stuff, but needle, it's, you know.
Nice dash attack conversion.
Oh,
Hits
nice.
The grab.
Ooh, that could be it. Oh,
the neutral air was so smart because you know you go down, you do the back air. They're living, you know, they get another chance, but that strong hit reverse neutral air actually sent PJ so far off that actually reset the bracket with it.
Yep. All right, so now we got a whole new set. Let's get it.
And we're starting on Dreamland.
Ooh. They're both confident on the stage because PJ did well on this stage last set, and now eveningstar is in here. Oh! And you can see the little jump.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's extremely unfortunate, and this is a really hard matchup.
It's a hard matchup. I think if I'm a deficit, it can be tricky because again, eveningstar still has to get him to 30% before he can do much to him.
It's hard from a deficit. It's hard on a counter pick. It's just hard. Even when you're doing it right, it's hard. You know. So, I mean, we'll see the mental resilience, see how much eveningstar's got left in the tank. Gets the grab here.
One thing I will point out is that I haven't actually seen PJ do ambiguous DI yet. When he DIs full out, eveningstar should be just like right on that at 0%. Should be able to just convert that into another grab.
Yeah.
And every one of her grabs is like about 13% unstaled. I think, or maybe it's 11. I'm not sure, but that's where the pummel.
Yeah, it is. But certainly in that range, 11 to 13.
Yeah, her grab does just like a lot of damage unstaled. And of course she gets the free pummel with the down throw.
Yep, buffer with the C stick.
Yeah, I do that. You can do that without down throw as well, unless you play a character like Pikachu. who can't do it for some reason, but it's very easy to do with down throw. Down throw, yep. Another time where he didn't ambiguous DI. See, and he's DIing like full behind like that. That's not ambiguous at all.
DI.
You know, ambiguous is like this. You want to land like right in the middle of them, so it's not clear which side he'll be on. And also so that she covers up the tech animation.
So you're saying past 30 you can...
Past 30 you have enough time
back.
to wave dash back, and then that covers everything, because now you're no longer covering up the tech animation. You also just know exactly which direction to grab for neutral tech.
That makes sense.
That's pretty much the main idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, and big DI is the big thing that Sheiks say breaks their RTC. And with Falcons, it's usually slide off DI. Same with Marth. Not many Marths RTC because he does no damage with it. But alright, let's see what this Zelda does.
It
just
transforms.
It just reduces the fall speed so he can drift a little bit further.
Yeah. And
yeah.
Sheik does not have really good.
She doesn't have that good drift. Neither does Zelda, but she has a lower falling speed. So with the same amount of height, you can go a little further.
Yeah.
Yeah,
PJ's rolling. But, you know, obviously that stock lead at the beginning is really big. But, you know, PJ, even without that stock, you know, theoretically it's 3 stocks to 2 right here.
Yeah. And
PJ's still looking dominant even without that stock.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough game.
But that's how it went on the first set. And now, go to Battlefield, please. Thank you. Thank you, Evening Star. Much more intelligent person than I am, but you know, sometimes it's the wisdom of knowing, okay, Battlefield has worked for me so far. All of these games, like, sometimes you think a counter pick is a counter pick, but
I mean, this is a pretty neutral stage in most cases, but there's some things to like about it. Like the platform on the middle platform is really high up here, so that means that like you don't interact with it as much off of Fox up throw until later percents.
I like it for edge guarding personally because
Yeah.
it just makes it that much easier to.
Because the needles from the platforms have a good angle with the
true.
edge.
I'm thinking of specifically the down smash.
Because
when
it's
when
a little
they're
harder
forced
to
to go
sweet spot.
vertical. Yeah, exactly. When they're forced to go vertical, the down smash. You know, having that hitbox and invulnerability on the same frame. Really nice platform tech chase there from the Sheik. Went from platform to platform, ended up getting the forward air that ultimately led to the kill. Edge guard. Oh, sneaky Sheiky. Ended up doing the wave dash back to get that grab. Doesn't get a good conversion off of it, but you know, really nice forward air
Fox
extension.
just puts out a couple aerials and then up smashes you, and then that's it.
Yeah.
It's ogre for you. Oh, he's transforming again. Ugh, it's so rough because Sheik. I mean, Zelda has some trouble out of shield. Oh, yeah, that fair should have been guaranteed. But I would have grabbed there personally, because then you can back throw. And like that fair isn't going to get you very much.
This isn't the worst thing I've seen.
It
will be from Angel platform.
PJ should have up smashed that dash attack. Zelda's dash attack is awful.
You get one of those air dodges each set. Evening Star used it now, so cashed it in early, hoping to get this game. It is an extremely important game to win on your counter pick, specifically in this matchup. Like,
yeah, you really want to win. You always want to win on your counter pick. If you're losing on your counter pick, you're going down 2-0.
yeah,
It's rough for you no matter what.
but like you can get FD'd, you can get stadiumed. Yoshi's is still good. I think that's one of the more neutral stages in this particular matchup.
Yeah, it's rough to go down 2-0. But yeah, it's looking fairly even right now. It's just, you know.
It's just competitive for sure, but
you know, PJ's been keeping like a slight lead the whole time.
yeah.
And that can be hard for Sheik to overcome again, because every time she takes the stock, she has to get him to 30. And,
yeah, exactly.
You know,
or YOLO a grab, which is also its own thing.
Yeah, PJ hasn't been doing the Embig DI, so Evening Star should be able to just, like, yeah, I wouldn't go for reads against someone that's not going for Embig DI. Like, that up smash in place is for Embig DI, really.
Yeah.
So I would just keep tech chasing, especially since the up smash doesn't really do that much damage compared to your grab. Like, it does more, but not by that much.
Gets the top plat. That was a weird interaction where like the Sheik just phased through where the Fox was, but.
There's sometimes they just get super close where if either of them push a button, they'll get hit, but then they just don't do anything. Oh, yeah.
Like ships passing in the night. But Angel platform doesn't get much other than a jab, rather.
Oh.
And then the drill conversion gives it fat CC.
Okay. This could just... Oh, the sweet spot. I'm not sure if that was a sweet spot, but it looked like one. But I'm actually not sure how Sheik's supposed to cover the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe needle?
Yeah, the needle was just mistimed.
Okay. Off the top. Wow, yeah. Hard to kill Fox off the
here.
top because of his high fall speed. 69%.
Nice. Alright, Fox, comfortable in that top platform. Trades it for the center stage. Sheik is just loving these platforms. She's like, because she knows she can't get full hop drilled. Ooh, goes forward, gets the conversion. 50% is looking nice for this Sheik. Oh, and then shine up smash. Okay. This is looking really close here. Gets the arms attack living.
Yeah, PJ's been good about getting those down smashes.
Sheik is on her second life right now. PJ threatens the corner with a neutral air.
Here.
Oh, gets another neutral air from the Sheik.
Oh. Again, you gotta up smash on shield. But yeah, that's it. The transform is not able to save. Maybe a jump. Sometimes jump can save you in that situation.
See. Even though eveningstar didn't end up winning, I did like the battlefield pick. I think it was working for them.
Alright.
I wouldn't blame them if they went to fraud, because that was what they originally thought their counter pick was. But I think battlefield is the one true counter pick for eveningstar in this current matchup, in this current set. At this Arcadian, PJ playing for the win right now, playing for the deciding game. eveningstar stuck on their tournament life in this game. PJ, you know, has been around the scene for a while, years and years now.
Yeah,
whereas
he's super old school.
eveningstar,
He's from a different era.
yeah, for real. eveningstar just, you know, coming in, seeing what's going on. Meanwhile, PJ managed to get that stock pretty cleanly. Does get to F-tilt %, but you know, managed to get a grab, no conversion from the Fox. Sends Sheik off the stage briefly, but doesn't get a ton of % off of it. Sheik manages to bait the Fox in, but doesn't have the counter hit prepared. And this matchup happens so fast, too. It is a really scary thing when you get hit like this, when you get knocked down, when you get fully comboed off of one knockdown, 0 to death. Oh, 50 to death. Gets the needles.
Yeah, and then that up smash is so dangerous at high %. Fox's kill options at high % are just, at all percents really, are just kind of ridiculous. Ooh, nice shield drop fair. The shield drop is faster, of course, than dropping through a platform normally by like 3 frames. Ooh, double
poof.
Double.
Getting the jabs. Fox in a semi-crouch state, so manages to evade those jab follow-ups. Ooh, needle covers it, but you know, Fox is still on stage. Fox managed to grab the ledge.
Ooh, I thought
hits
that was
him back
slide
on
off.
stage. Yeah, maybe wanted to reverse. Maybe thought they could follow up after. In any case, we're back to neutral. Sheik desperately looking for one of these tilts. Fox looking for the shine, looking for the grab.
Gets a back air, which, ooh, yeah, that shot. The Firefox stall is not safe consistently. You have to be frame perfect to get it.
Yeah.
It's not like Shino style, which is 100% safe as long as you're not like.
There's a lot of leniency on Shino style.
Yeah, but there's no leniency on any other. Oh, actually no, it's.
Amsa.
Oof. It's grapple stalls and Shino stalls. Those are like the only ones that you can do consistently, fully invincible. You only get grapple stalls once.
Well, Sheik with the read that Fox is going from top platform to center stage, managed to get the forward air, and we're back to neutral here. Sheik desperately trying to get that 20%. How can she get it? What is she angling to do? Gets a back air while Fox is on platform. Gets a
should be off the platform. Ooh, yeah, I did not have enough time for that up smash.
PJ nearly connects with the F up tilt.
No
gets
jump.
It a down tilt. Oh, goes for the hard read. Would have been a kill too.
Yeah, you can. Unfortunately, you cannot RTC Sheik because her tech animations are stupid. They're poopy pants.
Yeah, really cool character. I love her.
So stupid. You can't RTC her.
Oh, going for all there with that up smash. Wouldn't have even like killed, but
it wouldn't have killed.
If you get the weak hit, it could have been a really good conversion, but it was a lot to go for.
PJ just looking for this last stock.
This is potential for PJ to win the tournament.
Sheik forward smash just isn't like that bad a move. I think it's kind of not as good as her other tools, but it's just
definitely not. But yeah, it is.
Gets the weak hit. Oh no.
PJ, another F smash.
Oh no.
Oh, gets the. This is what it comes down to.
Could probably transform back here into Omega.
Yeah.
Oh, but he doesn't want to.
PJ ends up winning the tournament.
After typing on Discord, I will not win the New England Arcadian. Please stop thinking I will. Wins the New England Arcadian.
Secretly has money bet on himself.
Secretly bet money on himself.
Yeah, he Swag Dovahkiin takes, a very convincing set, even though that last game did appear to be very close.
Yeah, he was like, whatever, you reset me? Whatever. Let's go, 3-0.
But congrats to PJ, 2023 Arcadian winner. Some people were saying in chat, they were surprised PJ was allowed to enter. I think
I don't think he met attendance last time.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's all fair game. Eveningstar had a very, very convincing tournament. I'm a believer at this point.
Good stuff to Eveningstar. Obviously beat me.
Yeah, you as well.
I like to think that's a difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
Though I don't know if it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think everyone gave it their all. I was really impressed with the top 8. A lot of high level games.
Yeah, so. This is a good tournament.
All right, so would either of you like to interview this fine winner?
Yeah, let's do it.
I think he can do it.
Oh shit.
Hello.
And we got PJ here, aka Swag Dovahkiin, our 2023 Arcadian winner. I gotta say, what's with the tag?
Swag Dovahkiin?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want my tag to be my name. And I was just coming up with stupid shit, and that came to my mind.
Yeah. Like, when I think of that, that era, back during Skyrim and stuff, Swag was heavily prevalent back in the day.
Yes.
So,
Well, I was 12 years old playing Skyrim when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a good time. So.
Yeah, the flat rim hats and stuff. Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
What do you think about Eveningstar? Because that was kind of the first I've heard of them.
Eveningstar, I'm about to drop everybody. Guess what I'm about to say? Me and Eveningstar play on ranked.
Yo.
we match up on ranked. And he's good. I know this is stupid, but I'm just gonna say it that I usually win. I feel like on ranked.
Mm-hmm.
But he was really good. His tech chasing was nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah.
He was second set. He started teching in place my up smashes. Which is really important because I wasn't teching his dash attacks.
I saw a couple pre 55% conversions on the dash attack.
Yeah, so he had me there and I didn't have him. But I managed to squeeze it out. Eveningstar's pretty good. He took a set. I wanted to not drop a set, but that's okay. As long as I win, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and I did notice too the way you were playing that matchup. You kind of let the Sheik have her space. Let her be under that platform. And, you're not afraid to shoot the gun. You're not afraid to And you know, a couple of times you end up getting burnt on that. Like you would get dash attacked, and the Sheik would get a really good conversion. But I thought it was a really good style of play. You know, very very safe. You know, very consistent. Just really good stuff. You know, kind of how you should play Fox Sheik. You know.
Yeah.
Kind of like you're like some master at the game or something like that. I don't know. I heard rumblings about that.
Thank you.
Woo!
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, like, how long did it take for you to talk shit in the Discord after you won? Have you already done it?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Oh, okay. It's coming. It's coming. You wait. So what do you think about the rest of the fields here? You watching any of those sets? I saw you were actually playing against Silver. You were warming up for.
Only a few games.
Yeah.
No, Ember, you can't borrow $20. I was warming up against Silver, but it was only for like 4 games.
Yeah.
Just to get it, just to touch the matchup for a second.
Yeah, get used to the weights and the timings, and yeah, that's cool. So what's next? You know, are you gonna? What tournaments do you go to?
You don't want to hear about my bracket? I'll give you my whole bracket.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First round, I play some guy. Second round, I play Spade, the Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
And he honestly, it was 3-1. He had me sweating for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I play Spade, the Pikachu. And then after Spade,
Are you feeling pressure like when you lose that game? Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am. And it's early on. I'm like, oh my god, if I lose, I'm gonna off myself tonight.
Yeah.
Ha.
In Minecraft.
in GTA. And then I play. I play Abel the Puff, who I think I kind of. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy. Not whatever. Fuck you. I can say whatever I want.
Yeah, sure.
And then
talk your shit. Dude, who's gonna say anything?
And then I played Twisty, Puff into Puff. I played Twisty. I kind of ran over Twisty.
Nice.
And then I played after Twisty. I think was Eveningstar, and then Eveningstar again. So that was my run.
Yeah, cool.
I dodged Marth. There was no Marths today.
Yeah. You have Eveningstar to thank about that.
I do.
So you wanted to hit Masters, and then you were gonna go to tournaments, and so you went to NGP, right?
Yeah.
And then ended up hitting a Marth. You know, hit the minefield. You know.
I still did okay. I got 3rd.
Yeah.
I beat Dudutsa.
Okay. So, coming up in the future, do you think you're gonna attend more NGPs? You think you're gonna go for Grandmaster? You know, what's on the schedule for Mr. Swag Dovahkiin, aka PJ? You know, what's on the schedule? You know, what's on your mind?
Yeah. Well, I did hit Grandmaster, but I have to hit it again because I dropped.
Right.
Out of it.
Peaks and valleys, of course. Yeah.
I gotta get enough points that I'm like cemented easily in Grandmaster. Yeah, I don't know. I might go to more tournaments if I feel up to it.
Is that do you put more value in ranked? Is it easier? Like what?
Well, I mean, it's a decent way to practice.
Yeah, I would agree.
So it's good to. I actually didn't play like at all in the last week and a half, which I was like, I'm gonna lose because I haven't even been playing. I'm surprised I won, kind of.
Cool.
But it worked out. But yeah, no, ranked is just good practice, and I just want to be Grandmaster. Like I just want to be. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the tournaments I've entered 4 tournaments, and I've done well at 3 of them. I think I did not that great at Mass Madness.
Yeah, so I'm just curious though. Like, is that where your intentions lie? Is like you think it's a good practice tool, or you like having a high rank, or you're trying to be good at local tournaments, or like kind of a combination of them all? You know?
Yeah. Kind of a combination of them all.
Okay, cool. Anything else you want to say? Shout outs?
So.
Talk your shit?
Shout out none of you. You can all go fuck yourselves. Every single one of you.
Yeah.
Except for Ember. You're okay, Ember.
Yeah, I remember back in the day you were talking all that shit, and now, you know, you got envelopes, you know. So.
This is the most money by far I've ever won from a tournament.
Yeah.
Most I've ever won before this was 100.
Yeah. Well, good shit. see out there. That was the New England Arcadian. A lot of really amazing sets. PJ, a.k.a. Swag Dovahkiin, taking the tournament here.
A.k.a. Broken Rose.
A.k.a. Broken Rose.
A.k.a. Guts.
Yeah.
A.k.a. No Laser Falco.
All right, I'm out. It's late. It's midnight.
Yeah, me too.
It's a school night for me.
See ya.